Hello garden friends, and welcome back to my swell garden. I was going through to dig out my ranunculus corms to get them started, and didn't I find some potatoes? I've got some seed potatoes. I got thinking to myself, can I grow those indoors? So the first season here, we did about a 10 by 10 garden of potatoes, and they were fantastic, and we harvested tons. Last year, not so much. We increased the size of the bed, but these potato beetles were just out of control. Like, I'm talking every day for weeks and weeks and weeks, maybe even months on end, out there with a bowl of dish soap and picking them off and throwing them in there, and to no avail. We got some harvest, but not a very good harvest. So this year I'm thinking to change the plan up. I'm going to either A, grow them in containers and grow bags, that sort of thing. I've had good success with that in the past. Or I'm going to have to invest in some sort of bug netting because nobody's got time for that. So I found the seed potatoes and I'm thinking, let's give it a whirl. I'll just start one bag in my sunroom here. It's cool, but it's bright. I've got tons of lights. And, you know, it's too early to really have anything else on the go. The shelves are empty, so let's get them going. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to need you to excuse my messy workstation. I'm a busy woman. It is what it is. I can deal with it. So, these are the potato seeds that I found. I don't think you want them really long like that. And they're just tiny little potatoes. You want more like a nice short guy like that. And that's ideal. So I have 4 of russets here and 4 of a red potato variety. So I grabbed this ginormous grow bag here. Now this is twice the size. I've got it folded over in half because I'm going to want to hill up these potatoes. So first and foremost, I've got some Miracle-Gro soil here. Hope you can see that okay. And I put in a couple of cups of sand. So the best potatoes I've ever had in my life grew in sand. So I'm just going to kind of incorporate that in. So I find that these grow bags do dry out quite quickly. So just to help draw up the moisture, because ideally I want to be bottom watering this anyway, I'm just going to sprinkle a little vermiculite in the bottom. Just a handful. Make sure it's all out. So I was looking up online. It looks like you want like between 3 inches and 6 inches for your depth for your potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and put about 3 inches of soil in here. And then I'm going to plant the red ones with the little doohickey guy going up. 2. So I'm doing them kind of 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So I know where they are. I'm going to put some more soil in here. Spread it out, and then I'm going to put the russets. So this time I'm going to go between the 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Look for an eye and have that pointing up. Voila. Then I'm going to add the rest of the soil with the sand mixed in. Just kind of spread that around. So I had this, it's just play sand that I had in the basement. It was a bag. So I did, when I pulled it out, I baked it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes just to make sure there was nothing living in there. Okay, so just sprinkle some of this extra sand across the top. And that's more just to make sure it's not just an open invitation for fungus gnats or aphids. So I do have on order a bag of garden straw. Basically, water it minimal. It's nice pre-moistened soil, so it's fine. I'll put a big tray underneath this, and ideally I'll be bottom watering at all times on this. So I'm just going to wait. When I see it start to grow, I'm going to just keep hilling it up with the same type of sand and Miracle-Gro mix. Just keep hilling it up, and let's see how long it takes to get some potatoes. It's going to work. There's no reason it won't work. Let's put this guy away. Okay, so here he is on the shelf. I don't have these lights on. There's no need yet. It's not time. So when I see sprouts though, those lights will go on immediately. I can't wait to see the results. How cool would that be? Potatoes, early spring. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Now get growing.